I said, how the fuck did Sean did that shit? Let me turn the did
Some would call it
look
swag, some
they
call it
damn did our whole
cockiness, some
party?
would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not
For
bragging.
what?
An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude
For what? What
often
y'all did to
permeates
be
an
bad?
entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the
Wait,
SEC,
what?
the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5
What the
teams in the
fuck?
conference, the Miami
That's some boring
Hurricanes.
shit.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and
I ain't never
yes,
heard
we
of no
do
bitch ass
use
shit like
that
that.
term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Canes will kick it away to start us off.
That's fucking cool.
Coming out with it, it's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped
Niggas out
at
here
the
wasting
13.
Georgia. Niggas out here wasting Georgia, bro. Let me get my hands on somebody. Huh?
The give to the tailback.
How we
Not
doing?
much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run
We
altogether.
got running shit my line here.
Didn't get
I know
much
you
on
like
first
running number
down and
84.
second and 9.
Ain't stupid. Ready for all that.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
I was supposed to
This
hit
guy
this
just
shit up.
oozes toughness
I was
when he
supposed to
runs.
hit the
Bangs
shit
his
up.
way to the 20.
Alright.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and
Why
catch,
didn't
but
I?
on the tight end there, that route
You want
potentially
text me
changes
again?
if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing in zone, I'm just going to
I know you
sit down.
better.
This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And the Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches
They're
short.
gonna go for it.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. Keep this drive alive.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll sneak it.
Nope.
Will
Nope.
not get there.
Nope.
A 4th down stop.
We got
It's
nigga.
a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Great place to start for this
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know
offense.
how niggas can stop that shit, bro.
They'll send the back in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Broken up, incomplete,
I
and
ain't gonna
nearly
lie, I ain't
intercepted
think
in
he was
the
gonna
end
stay
zone.
with him
It'll be
like that.
second down.
I know the offense came into this game
I ain't gonna
expecting to
lie.
have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a
I do.
takeaway right outside of the red
We gonna
zone,
put up 40.
they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in
Alright.
this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
And this one will be stopped for
Okay.
no gain.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Right on the money. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch
You gonna
short.
give me the same way I got you?
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll run for it. How defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
He'll take it himself. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed. Stopped in the backfield.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
Yeah,
now they've got even more breathing room.
I was supposed to get there. I ain't get there in time. That's on me. I'll take
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers. And defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some...
Turning it on! Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Under fire. Going to take a shot. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw
bro, he just stopped. Bro, I'm watching the replay. What the fuck?
He's in a really nice groove right now.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McNabb. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone.
Let's see. I know that. I hope they learn that shit next game.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Open spaces. Touchdown, Hurricane. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
You know you playing a real one. Oh yeah, you got that for our advance out there. Oh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I'm mistaken. That's it. I done lost game.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him.
Hey, you just want to throw it to 7?
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Man, it's tough to play man-to-man on an island out wide. There's so much grass. They can go either way, and the sideline is usually your friend, so you kind of push them towards the sideline, but great throw to fit that corner route in. Pretty nice coverage, too.
The same mistakes multiple times.
To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't love it.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll give it to the back.
Good shit.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Going next season, no nigga's going to be able to run the ball off. All my linebackers freshman night. All right. Wait till the niggas sophomore. Nobody going to be able to run the ball off.
I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
They gonna say I'm boosting players where my linebackers gonna be playing defense. But okay,
so second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire.
Oh,
he's got him.
Wow.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it
over
with
there.
a first down at the 31.
Oh.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find a soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
That's caught. It's golden. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
And
he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Drop that shit.
Down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Caught in the backfield, it's Pringle. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's in open space downfield.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads to the wideout. Oh,
yes, sir. Going for it.
Layout and
yes, sir.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the Canes will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Punts it out of the air. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking.
The one thing about this stupid-ass game, bro, once the one nigga start getting hurt, he's just going to be hurt the whole game.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk.
I was just saying.
He's going to be brought down, a huge loss on the play.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami...
Nate, can you hear me? Stupid ass nigga, why is that shit on mute?
Backers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
So my name blow you? Oh,
now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going for it all. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
Stop him up.
And picking up big
Stop him up.
return. What a play there.
just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
Bro, I'm taking this nigga out the game. I'm sorry. Bro, this nigga is a sure-handed tight end, and he can't fucking catch the ball, bro. Like, nigga, why are you on the field? I see that. So he's getting relegated. No, I'm not ready. You know I was ready. Yeah, this nigga's getting relegated, bro. Shit's ridiculous, bro. He done lost me games doing that dumbass shit.
Bad decision by the QB there. You know, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Carr. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. And the Canes in the hurry up. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. And this will be
y'all had one nigga to block, bro. It be that goofy ass shit like that.
The quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Works the middle of the field. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
He'll pull it on the read. He pushes it
I was going to say, I should have kept running outside.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options.
Wasting my timeouts. My niggas getting hit wasting my time.
Got that sucker to the ground.
Trying to barge in.
So that nigga can get the touchdown right there?
1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Going for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes.
Go, Joe.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll bring it out. It's White. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put
I see the niggas in the back just pulling it, just waiting for him to break out.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Sends it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This
I
offense
swear you won't do that.
the big play.
I swear you won't do that.
Completely flips the field position right away.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Looking downfield on first down.
I like that.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Throw it up to him again.
He'll get rid of it.
And
they weren't able to make the connection. They were
I like that.
for an explosive play.
Well,
I got you feeling good about yourself. I like that.
Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside.
This grenade I like.
Shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You thought I was going to let you have time?
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back.
You thought I was going to sit there and let you have time?
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's golden. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Referee signals timeout.
I'll call timeout so I can help you with the
sure
decision.
that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
I'll call timeout so I can help you with the decision. False start.
Rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Garbage basket. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll start this drive going to the air.
The flag on.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get
I was gonna say, I thought it was intentional grounding. I was gonna say, nigga, what? I was definitely outside the pocket.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun. Got it in the middle. It's Lofton. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
That's it.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man.
It's okay. We'll take the yards. Take the stats. Did exactly what we were supposed to do.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Carr. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Makes the grab. There he goes. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He's dominant in this offense.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And the Hurricanes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tackle one more on that lead.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right, 8. He was up all game. That's your turn. Respond. Let me see what you got.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. It's complete to the left. And he's able to bounce on one tackle for a solid pickup.
He did what he was supposed to do.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. The screen, and watch out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Rides to back and leaves it. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy.
Go ahead, challenge
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him
ready for all that shit.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
Oh!
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Slow ass.
Slow ass. Oh, he's got some space. And they
No
make the tackle.
way, bro. This nigga, that was supposed to be a big. He played the flats and everything. He throwing the tops.
Quarterback on the keeper. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage. And the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
I was saying.
Way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
That nigga's wasting time out.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Oh yeah, nah, it's the same. Just put the stick. It's the same.
Now a lot of work.
You just ain't hit it, bro. It's the same. I throw the ball away all the time.
After that earlier sack.
Good back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Snap that ball. You gotta snap that ball. You gotta snap that ball. Yeah.
They're facing a third down.
Yes. I want to see this nigga get this shit on. Back the fuck up. Yeah. Trying to tell him what to do. No, nigga, you don't know what the fuck he's saying. Be loud.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Be loud.
Fires to the wide out.
He's
picked off, and he's thrown enough.
Go ahead, put the seatbelt on him. Make sure he's safe.
Return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. At the 45 on his way. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Snagged in the middle. It's Carr. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. He's looking to throw.
Good shit, Nate. No, that was me. That was on me, bro. Fuck! I didn't want my quarterback to throw no pig, bro. And I feel fucking pig, bro. That was on.
And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
I'm so mad, bro.
Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll move the tight end. The toss to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. A nice job up front.
Ain't that what they told? Ain't that what they told me?
They needed to get that first.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barber, and he'll go down. But
I tried to undercut that shit.
First down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that.
Oh.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, a lot of space.
That's okay.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line.
That's okay. This is the red zone.
This guy strikes fears.
This is where we separate boys.
David, with that speed, if you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Sit down.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try
they won't let me be the nigga I want to be. No. No. That's okay. They gave you 2 yards. He wasn't supposed to get that. But that's okay. I ain't going to complain. I ain't going to complain.
On that play right there. Great job by the dude.
That's okay.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trying to pound their way in.
That's okay. Yes, sir.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And I think it's go time now at this point in the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is the playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
He'll keep it on the snake. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up.
What you gonna challenge me?
Great job by the defense.
Now you're just wasting your other time.
I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Hurricanes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Quarterback making adjustments. Going right to work up top. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
This offense is not letting up.
So my niggas not allowed to catch the ball.
And they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Nate.
And here comes the
I ain't gonna lie,
second
Nate.
down.
I had a 99-yard touchdown.
Quarterback keeps it. Got the first down and
So
still
they
on his
tried
feet.
me, bro. He was supposed to get up out of there.
Enough to move the chains.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that was incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right
niggas
to
gonna say
take
they
more
cheated
shots.
for
I
me.
think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here
Niggas
late,
gonna
we're
say
still
they
throwing it deep.
niggas gonna say they
This
cheated for me.
quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Got room on the return.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go
They
win.
tried me, bro.
We're ready to get another look
I
at
don't
this
even know what to
Bulldog
say, bro. I just got
offense.
tried, bro.
On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off
This
time.
nigga ain't fumbled
They
one
were so
time, bro.
anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like
We
they
ready
are
to haul
ready
that
to
shit.
go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they're going to make it happen.
You
I think
did.
that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball.
You did, bro. You did, bro.
Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
You running it.
On 3rd
Yes,
and
sir.
short, they'll
Yes,
go
sir.
to the power
Yes,
running
sir.
game.
No.
Stopped in the backfield, and this
You
defense
did,
has
bro.
forced him into 4th down.
No, he possession cut that
There is
shit.
nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job.
You possession cut that shit. You can't fool me, bro. No, you can't. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, bro. You possession cut the shit out of that ball, bro.
On this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my god.
He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be
Bro,
stopped short.
I hate that shit because I had a
Upset's
fucking
been bubbling all day.
spy and
Now
everything,
a
bro.
full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish
No,
it
he
off.
didn't score, but you got the 1st down.
Hold on. That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win. But this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start
Oh my
thinking
gosh,
now,
bro. I
and you
can't
start
believe I'm
letting
in-
that clock tick, and you
I
stop
can't
kind
believe
of
this is
playing
the shit.
carefree.
This is what I'm
Keep
in
doing
now.
what you've
I
done
can't
all
believe
day
this
long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
If I lose,
And
bro, I
guys,
just
if they
lose.
can make their way into the end zone, we'll
No,
have a
no,
tie
no.
game in the 4th. And
I
the
knew
stage
it.
will
Let's
be
go.
set. Great
Let's
finish.
go.
Oh, he was in
And
the
it's,
backfield
yeah,
immediately. A
and it's gonna
3-yard loss.
sorry, garbage ass
Looks
nigga.
as if we have an injury
Garbage
on
ass
that
nigga.
last play, and we'll take a break
Yeah,
to check
garbage
him out.
ass nigga. You here for all that shit.
Can
You
the
here for all
defense
that
stop them
shit.
again on 2nd and goal? Williams will pass.
You here for all that shit.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd
Here
and
for
goal.
all
You
that
can't
shit.
allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got it. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. GG's. GG's. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Aggressive versus reckless.
GG.
It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the
I
game.
get that.
The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's
Yeah. Why
looking
don't
deep.
you read that one? Come on, nigga, keep going. Fuck
How
that.
about this senior picking up some
Fuck this
yardage and
nigga.
making a nice play on that one?
Nigga, sick.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Pringle. And
I
a good
can't
job of
believe
coverage
this.
by that defense, just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Unleashes one deep. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
He ran a double move.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw the look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker is Carr. Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. Another critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Hauls it in. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Probably got 2 more plays.
The Canes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Second down, they'll go to the air. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
They had to do it, see it. Nah, they only reason I scored they
Maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Oh, he missed it. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one